Give it to me, Jeff! Content that some viewers find offensive. Yeah. Flashing lights. Photosensitivity. Jeff!
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
How's the volume, you guys? Interesting aesthetic. What are those shoes?
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're gonna do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're gonna give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Give it to me,
Lego
Jeff.
bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes. This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
I think the subtitles are behind, but whatever.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
Hell yeah.
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people.
I don't know if groundbreaking is the right word, but it's fun.
And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
I love how Night Rain just came out, but he's
now
got to put it up there.
let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Oh, and Inzoi? Oh, that's really funny.
It might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement.
Didn't make it. I
earning
know,
the highest
but it
user
never
Metacritic
will.
score ever recorded for a game.
It's never going to get its deserved recognition.
30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative
projects
could
never go to these things live. I would get kicked out immediately.
The traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Yes, I need another Expedition 33. Ooh.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
What? Dude, this is copyrighted? Hold on. Hold on. That's copyrighted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not dealing with this today. Fuck you for putting copyright music in this shit. It looks cool. No, it's not Linkin Park. It's set at the bottom left. This looks neat. It looks... I think it looks Dark Soulsy. Let's see, is it? Yep. I'm sorry, it's just gotta happen. I think this is gonna be a Dark Souls like. Like I don't like to just throw that around every time, but it is what it looks like. All I'm missing is the UI. It's got similar art style.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
Spider.
God. Mina.
I can just remove the song in post if I need to. What the fuck? Oh, Mortar Shell. Okay. Yeah, Mortar Shell. If it's copyrighted, then the VOD's just gonna be muted, but whatever.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Right, they did say they're going to do some Fortnite
you
stuff.
and your friends can join the fight.
That's
Here's
fine.
the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I'll take it. It's Star Wars.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, let me just tell you, the ship controls in Fortnite are not that good.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games,
Kojima?
he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Knew it! Let's go! Aw, so good.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
I still need to play Death Stranding
let
1.
me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay,
Okay.
well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special
Where is your
exclusive clip for
Xbox
SGF.
cloud
Let's take a look
game,
at this.
Kojima?
はい、
The one that's supposed to be like shitting your pants, like extraordinary. Where is it? He said no.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Sit down. No, not there.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh, lady, you're way too close. I'm guessing you played Death Stranding 1, you know what that is.
You're alive.
Oh, okay, lady, it just...
Stop!
Calm down. Chill your tits, alright? My man's going through it.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど、
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の
Of course you
刻印が
can.
You saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で、前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど、
time on
マツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で、
who
まあ
was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
I
know,
wonder if Neil
he
is
will
who you're
not
gonna be
be
playing
in
as.
今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか、
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します。
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't
Apparently
have
it
to
just
wait
went
very
gold,
long
like,
to
yesterday or
learn more about
today.
the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので、
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so
All right,
much.
they're gonna show
Hideo
more
Kojima,
Sunday
everyone.
after
Great to
this
see you,
game-
Mr. Kojima. Thank
And
you.
this gameplay clip, I think.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce
Oh,
my
no.
co-host for Summer Game
Just
Fest.
on
She's along
Sunday.
for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I don't really have game
Thanks,
journalists
Jeff,
memorized,
and
really.
hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in
you guys want
intense
subtitles
combat,
on or
fight
off?
for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill.
Hear that guy go, yo!
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like
Raw games!
I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no
The
peace.
Crusades?
On this road,
No.
there is only death.
I kind of missed what they said this was in the beginning.
But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Sure.
That
Does
was
that
a
sound
very cool new
poetic about
project
war
in a
or
brutal
something?
European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
Yo, are the leaks gonna be real? I just want to know, are the leaks real? I gotta know. Show the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now and do it. Bye-bye.
Let's mix it up.
And beyond, yo, I knew it! The leaks! Ain't no way! Yeah, Joker! No! You've got to be fucking kidding me! Please show the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Time for me to win this.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait, now I'm confused.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Wait, seriously?
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk
that Shadow
about our
shirt's
latest Sonic
rad.
Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
I'm so dead!
You can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Ain't no way. He went
Lastly,
there.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look
Dude,
inside
it's at
of
least
the travel
Sega
ring.
does what Nintendo don't bullshit right now. Do it! Yeah, Minecraft Steve! Do it!
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next,
I mean,
we're excited
Nintendo
to
has made
reveal
it too
a
easy.
brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Okay, I'm wet. Bring it. Wait, isn't this...
Time. For some,
Yo.
it heals.
That looks cool.
For others,
Maria!
it wounds.
Is that wax?
For our world. It promises
Yo, the Doctor
only
Strange portal.
oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you...
I thought Code Vein too, but I don't think
You
so.
have the power to change all of this.
Code Vein is blood. Same team, maybe, perhaps?
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
She
In this
doesn't have
time,
bare feet, so it's not Code Vein.
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Yes! Yes! I'm wet. Yo, motorcycle. I don't think it's Cobain, but it seems to be from the same team. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. It is Code Vein 2. Okay. Okay. I was wrong. Okay, it says Epic Games Publishing. Isn't that the game from the Little Nightmares team? End of Abyss. I don't remember if we've seen that already.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year.
Mouse.
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the
Oh,
house.
I'm playing this day one. You understand?
Bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker.
Here we go.
PI for Hire. Dude.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Okay, I'm wet.
You may think you know how the game is played.
Oh, Game of Thrones?
But this is not the game you know.
Never mind, I'm very dry. Do people still play RTS games in 2025? I do.
Is your legacy.
One of my favorite games of all time is 13 Sentinels.
You decide who wins and who dies.
What is this? A Game of Thrones game? RTS? Yo, it's Drakengard!
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
What? Okay, I'm wet again.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Hmm? It's a global reveal. What is this?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us.
I know that voice.
The time has
Damn
not
it.
come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic.
Oh.
2.
Nope. Hey, fuck you. Well, expect this part to be muted, Lamau. You're gonna play Queen? How dare you? What's wrong with Queen? A DMCA is what's wrong. I'm gonna talk over this and see if they can filter out the song or something. Dude, you know how dangerous Queen is? Bro.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Hey, oh, what the? I'm surprised they would show stuff like that at Summer Games Fest. I won't even lie to you. You know, maybe I could save this part. It's just Queen. You guys have heard this song probably 7 billion times. So I've never played Atomic Heart. Yeah, we in the club now. I'm surprised they would show, it's not very typical that they would show like risque stuff at SGF. I can sing it. Queen is the most recognized band in the entire world out of like all of history. I think we can live without this song for once.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Okay.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Okay. I swear if we do another fucking...
Is it recording?
DMCA game, I swear, dude.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The cube!
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
I sing more metal. Have you ever heard the song The Summoning by
How
Sleep
did the
Token?
whole of humanity miss
I know
it?
Sleep Token.
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Yeah, this game is risque. Oh, it's an FPS, yeah.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to I would heast from back.
Tit from the back. Whoa.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic
An
Universe
anonymous user
on a
gifted a
massive
tier 1
levitating
sub to
cube
I
you can
would
see
heast
there,
from
where the edges are
front.
constantly rotating to create
I would hit it from
unique
the
gameplay
front.
combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
That was just called the
new
Cube.
retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far,
What
only
about the
7
side,
have
though?
been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Cosmic Invasion. So another new Marvel game. Interesting. Was that She-Hulk? That's crazy. Ah. Now this is just me, but I never knew Rocket Raccoon to be experted in hand-to-hand combat. Cool, I guess.
This isn't
Capcom? Okay, I'm wet.
Oh my world. What is this place?
Wait, is this?
Also, you don't have a chance.
Yeah, it's Oni Musha. I can't believe they brought the series back, man. That's crazy. I just hope that this is a good starting point for people to the series, you know? Musashi!
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
That's crazy. I mean, they've already revealed this new Oni Musha, but it's still...
That was a new look at Oni
Wow.
Musha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December
Yeah.
at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom.
That's fast.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline.
The Muppets?
It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Arcade Fighter. Okay.
be the tournament of a million punches. You'll get yourself killed.
You'll get yourself killed. Do you guys hear that?
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what
What
you
the?
got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This
Whoa.
meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
You can swear at the game show? Yeah, you're allowed to. Cause a lot of these games are rated for mature anyway. Felt that boxing. Oh, it's a boxing game. But yeah, I was surprised that they're having the Muppets curse. That's crazy, dude.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Okay. Cool name.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Killer Inn.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear.
Interesting premise.
You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation
I wonder how that's gonna work.
Awaits.
Yeah, it's like Among Us and Clue mixed together.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mystery surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
Even though I watched that
Embark
show.
Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
He baited us with the most anticipated line. Maybe. I'll wait till I see gameplay.
Here, you are in control.
Dude, all I'm saying is that if it's been since 2021 since they showed off this game and they still don't show gameplay, I'll be concerned. They're not going to! October 30th? Really? Really? We're just gonna do that, really?
That's right, everyone. Our
Reintroduce
is
your
coming
game
October 30th,
after
2025
3
for
years.
PC and console.
Released in
Congrats
October.
to Embark Studios.
Show no
All right, Dune
gameplay.
fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling
Yeah, let's have
cinematic
dates.
story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced
Yeah, they said
Access.
Arrakis.
Here is a brand new look.
No gameplay, show me.
Exactly. Is this the MMO? I feel like it is. June 10th is pretty soon, though. That literal sandbox. This is the most sandboxy sandbox I ever seen. Sure. I don't know. This doesn't look interesting to me at all. I won't lie. We get it. The sand statues that don't mean anything. I get it. What's the story? I don't know. You gotta be a Dune fan to like this. I like Dune. I've seen the movies. But this does not interest me. Yeah, no. I'll pass.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Alright, I'm wet again. I was as dry as Dune last trailer, but now I'm super wet. What is this?
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Join the Sentinels. Oh, different classes.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God.
I hate sand. It's
living
gross,
nor
rough,
dead.
and gets everywhere. Oh, I like this. Whatever it is, I like it a lot.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
awaits.
Okay.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Looked interesting.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
I'll have to give it a shot.
Whatever's coming next.
Based on Chrono Trigger? Just because that's Chrono in the name doesn't mean it's based on Chrono Trigger.
My cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Movies.
I'm merely curious.
Yeah, I thought it might be a
What
Hoyo
ending
game.
have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, right, Wuthering Waves. Not Hoyo.
A rat in the vessel.
A rat.
Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
Okay. Sure.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of NextFest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay, this was cool. Dude, if every movement was from clay animation, that would be wild. Yeah, stop motion, that's what I meant. Okay, okay.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
That looks pretty rad, I won't lie.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
New Mafia game.
Burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
That looks like Tom Cruise.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them all this.
I'll be honest, I've never played a Mafia game.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Piggy puttana!
Honestly, this looks pretty cute. Finally, a Lego game that's not just IPs turned into Lego. That don't make any sense, like Horizon. Oh, Lego Voyagers.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Hello.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Oh! Alright, I dig it.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most
I know that
awesome,
voice.
most
Damn it.
totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. What is this? What, you're not gonna show Sandy? The hell,
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet
Liza P.
frenzy in Liza P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Yes, the DLC! Give it! Yeah! Yeah! Give me a date! Dude, wouldn't they show off their sequel game after this too? I would be gushing, dude. Who are you? Man, this trailer is not doing it justice, man. Wait, this last P2? It's the DLC. I swear this is Charlotte. If it's not Charlotte, I'll be so surprised. Ooh, you look annoying. This guy looks cool, though. What the hell? I'm gushing everywhere. Liza P. Overture. Give me a date. Available today. How you do it? I knew it. I knew you'd shadow drop that.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued my interest.
What?
I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Rewind. Inspired by true story. Hold on. Doki Doki Literature Club Silent Hill, based on a true story. Cute overalls.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food.
I'm interested in just how weird it is. I want to play just for how weird it sounds.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Based on a true story, you guys. Heyo? Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms. And I'll feed. And I will bloom.
Okay. I'm interested. I'm cautiously optimistic. That trailer didn't really sell me, but
those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
I don't know this game. Okay. Anybody know this franchise? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Oh, it's an MMO. Okay. Okay, she's cool. It died a while ago. Okay. It's really hard to sell me on an MMO. I won't lie. It's almost Skuna, but with just one eye. Wait! 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 Saitama? Punch him! Once! What? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I just played Crystal Vatlin. Oh, that's embarrassing. I just played this game. Okay, now saying Seven Deadly Sins. Is this all the same game? Or was it like Blade of Soul, and then it was Crystal Vatlin, and then it was this Seven Deadly Sins game? Is it 3 separate games?
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. This looks pretty interesting. Rat Night. Guys, they had Shovel Knight. Now they have Rat Night. Is it 8-bit or 16-bit? I forget.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Don't do this to me.
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Don't do this to me.
All right. Well, let me see what this says.
Don't do this to me.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
A Deadpool game? What?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and
VR?
bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism
cool.
and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and disgusting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
I'm
this
so
guy's
dead.
total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Oh, yeah.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come
Who's
true
voicing
in
him,
VR.
though?
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Oh my.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Next year at
that's who's voicing
last year at
him.
Gamescom, we announced
Neil
Dying
Patrick
Light:
Harris.
The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience
heard
building
me.
survival horror games.
He heard
Kyle
me.
Crane is back
I'll
as the
go
player
over
character
subs,
in this title that
after the
blends
show.
open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it Dying Light? Yeah, it's Dying Light.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
Parkour.
All the years he took for me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
I'm sorry, did I just see some zombie titties? Oh, Dying Light the Beast. Look, that's great for Dying Light fans.
TMNT is an old chemical factory.
Live on in this world.
Hades, no.
No matter what hardships await.
Damn, it reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it.
We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Toa? I already forgot
Beautiful
what she
game.
said.
That was the global announcement of Toa, a
Toa.
new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a
Roguelike.
first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia, With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
Ew.
No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay, that's pretty rad. Gotta love games that start out with one guy. Parkour. Yeah, I was gonna say it reminds me of Sifu, which, you know, I pre-ordered that game and I never played it. I know, I'm an absolute menace. Yo, you can shoot people?
Bad dot line.
All right. 2026.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Okay, I'm wet. Whatever. Shredder's Revenge. The vegans, the robots, the demons. Oh, wait. What's the Scott Pilgrim looking ass? Oh my gosh! Dude! Dude, I saw Toronto! And I was like, Scott Pilgrim, but I was sick. Yes! All right. Nice, dude. It's the GOATs. 7 playable characters. Scott Pilgrim EX. No way, dude.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
No way.
We're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Hey, why? Wait, why are we bringing Resident Evil?
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
Kai is here.
So
Hi,
enter the
Kai.
village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty?
No.
Worry not, you ungrateful
Why would we bring up
wretch.
Resident Evil?
There's plenty more
Hello?
fun to go around. Now cease
hi,
this
Daru.
foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Don't have me just a sale. Oh, First Descendant. Yo, if they were just advertising a sale, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Guys. I wanted to play this game, but I heard it's kind of mid. Breakthrough. Somebody in the audience went, oh, shoot!
Time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
Yeah, the only thing about it is that it's hot women. Damn.
Scum.
Big hitter like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality.
Yo, they did the sound effect. What the fuck? Yo.
Your hard just got harder.
I don't think I've ever heard of that game.
What are you doing here?
The poopy caught me off guard. Yes.
Come with me.
Same. How else are you gonna do it but from a crane? Wait.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Are they really playing Dark World as a cover? Really slowed down? That's really funny.
I've been seeing things. And a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
We've seen this game before. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm 90% sure we've seen this before.
This is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Yeah, Mind's Eye. Mm-hmm. June 10th. Oh, I'll see what the reviews are. Hitman crossover. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO
So
of
wait,
IU
that's
Interactive.
fire.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Okay.
This week,
Oh, 007.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Your target is the elusive Shadow Banker.
Man, I wonder what they're going to do.
A financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
Honestly, that's pretty
I've
goated.
blinded these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Dude, that's actually really cool.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
We love our fellow
That's right,
Danish
everyone
friends.
at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Let's go.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre.
Dude, that's
the villain we know from
crazy.
Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time
This is
he
gonna
does
spark
not
so many
outsource the
debates
violence
online.
anymore.
Who would win, Agent 47? Yeah, Agent 47 or James Bond.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Today? Wow.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing.
You can only
All right,
play it for 30
Con
days.
Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
A LEGO party game?
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or
Seems like a
hindered
good
by
family game.
evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
They legit said I'm built different.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Yeah, it looks like a fun party game.
That is looking mighty tasty.
Chicken.
All right,
Wild
next
game.
a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Let's go. Okay.
Danger. Reactor overload.
gonna have to see how this game plays.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Like, are you one ship that's trying to defeat the other ships? Seems like it.
The artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Maybe.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op.
I've noticed a
You
lot
can
of these
find out more
games are
during
like,
Day of the Devs right after the show.
Not too many
but
like
for
flat
now,
out
here is
no's,
the
just a
global
lot of
reveal of
maybe.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world.
There's also like so far no like brand new IP reveals that made me go yes, yes, yes.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living.
The
spreading his
brains.
blight. You harbor it too, I see.
What was that Bloodborne scream? Sounded just like the cleric beast.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Maybe.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Oh, another Munfish. Team Clout? Okay. Okay. Naked. But the bad naked. Just panic, shoots the gun. What the? No. How about no? Ugh. Damn. Ah. Oh, that's weird. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. No. Sorry. That was.
More little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing. When is the release date?
I've had too many tourists come in and just try to drop Chicken Jockey out of nowhere.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
So is Mecha Break already out? Yes, okay. Oh, dang it, what other, like, stuff has this artist done? I can't remember. Fuck. No, I know there's stuff. I know there's stuff. Sawano, yeah, 86, Attack of Titan, 7 Deadly Sins, yeah, yeah. I was like, dang it, why can't I remember their name? Yep, Fate Strange Fake, yep. I think I did think that Mecha Break looked cool.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
Graphically, it looks pretty good.
We must now face a stark reality.
Very Star Warsy? Like that kind of vibe?
Industrial civilization we were expecting to join. Is no more.
Dude, that scream sounded almost like R2. Wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say, is this the Returnal people? But obviously no, they said who it was at the beginning.
Away.
Oh, Infinitesimals. I thought it was Infinitesimals or
marks
something.
the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please
Final Fantasy?
check this out.
It's Final Fantasy.
Happy birthday.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Happy birthday
Oh!
to you.
Yo!
Happy
Oh
birthday.
shit!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I knew it! It could have been that of a big of a
A
debate!
special message from Takeuchi-san.
Special message.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Dude.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Dude, they got me
それでは
earlier.
これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
How dare you do that to me? Wait.
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
Wait,
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
What?
Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
No! They blue balled me twice! How can they do that to me?
Let's rumble.
How can you do that to me? No! No! I know this, dude. I just... He said 30 years old and I thought Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is older than that. I realized after. Lol.
Street Fighter 6.
I just... Capcom. How can you blue ball me twice in the same show? I didn't even see what that was. I don't care, bro.
Flag time, baby. Julia's ring. Get him, y'all.
Is this
Alejandro. Camilla Barbosa.
Why does this look so familiar? I was getting a lot of Fortnite vibes. It's like a mix of like Fortnite over Rivals almost in a way.
Adios.
Boulder?
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this just a trend? We got Wukong, Black Myth. It's every Souls-like game
really what you wanted?
gonna have the same naming scheme. It's cool though.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Final Fantasy 16, is that you? Whatever, if it's good, it's good. I mean, people really liked Wukong, so why not? I still need to play that game.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Those are cool costumes, actually.
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
What is this? They say Wu-Tang Clan. I'm like, where have I heard that? Looks cool.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from
I don't really care, do you
where shared
guys
struggles
care?
form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
Not really. I played Guild Wars once upon a time, many years ago. Man, I've never played Guild Wars. Oh, this looks, or at least sounds familiar. Mongil Stardive? Why does it look like a Hoyoverse ripoff? Like even the logo like screams like Hoyoverse. And then they followed up with a friggin' Hoyoverse thing. Okay, here comes the recap. Let's see, I'm assuming that the show's gonna be done in like 15 minutes at the top of the hour. I guess we're gonna do this recap and then probably like one more big trailer, and then that's the end. I'm assuming. Damn, my Twitter feed going nuts. Yeah, much like how it normally is. Boo! Boo!
Came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Shove your key cards
Here
up
is
your
another
booty.
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Wait, Cyberpunk isn't a keycard game? What? I swear I heard the opposite. Nope, it's complete. Okay. With stickers too. That's fascinating. It is a physical game. That's okay.
Another relapse, huh?
All right, Nintendo, good on you for making Cyberpunk a physical game.
Get well soon.
This is interesting.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
had it on Switch 2 and can confirm it is a full physical game.
Delusional.
I could also confirm that you are a bottom.
So easy.
Hey, yo, your mom's a bottom. Your dad's a bottom. I ain't no bottom. Why does this remind me of Cuphead?
You still look a little unwell.
Into the unwell. Huh.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Ayo.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends.
Right,
and
Splitgate.
20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Yo, my man said it! New film.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take
I
portals
respect.
to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay, yeah, I respect this dude right there. The man with gigantic balls.
Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses.
My man's balls need an extra chair, dude.
And to complete the comeback, he's going to try.
I want that pink suit.
He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it.
My man really just said, yo, these other companies and games suck. Ours is awesome. Play it. Just talk shit and then left. Yeah, I'm gonna take away maybe a couple points for Imagine Dragons, but whatever.
This is Splitgate.
You see, I want to play it, but I know I'm dog doo-doo at first-person shooter games. So... it's for, available for
Now we are
download
honored
right,
to showcase
right
the
now.
latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
FeFe shooter or training arc win. No, because you know what's gonna happen? Lesson 1 is keyboard and mouse controls, and I'm gonna be like, nope, can't do it. I can't do it. I can barely play Nikkei on PC. I can't play a first-person shooter. This looks really cool, by the way. Let's get back to this game. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! Gushing.
It's time I close my eyes till oh yeah. There used to be a time with the light and the laughter. Still promise you'll get
Gameplay third-person shooters, yeah? But not competitively. Show 'em no mercy! Oh my!
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then?
さあな。俺が知りてえや。
Stranger Than Heaven? Dude, that looks sick.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Last chance.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away.
If it's that brand new Square
by the
Enix game
scale,
that
scope, and
one
ambition
quote-unquote
of
insider
this
said,
developer's
then it's going to be
vision.
that, but...
And while there are many places, really any
they're
place
right,
this
but
game could have been
let's see if
revealed,
this, insider
we are
is
so
right.
deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Let's see if that insider's correct. Or legit, rather. Okay. Don't be a naughty dog, please. I know if it is, then I'll be seriously dry.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
If it's Control
coming.
2, I might just... Yeah, I might just gush.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm not looking at chat.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that
What
you
is this?
are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Wait! I saw it! Raccoon, stay away! It's... Capcom! There's no way! February!
I know.
You have no
Yeah.
I'm nutting
And
right
it will be
now.
playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
This is so good.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Dude, Capcom edged me twice in
Good
this
job.
show.
Lucy got to see
I was
the
like,
for the
what are
first
you
time.
I know.
That's
I
it.
can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
They
Very top
finally
secret.
let me
Okay.
burst.
All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit SummerGameFest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games
Dude, I
at
can't.
Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is
Your
coming
titties
up
look so good,
next
Fifi.
with
Oh,
additional new reveals from
thanks, babe.
incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some
Call me
of the
later.
independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Right.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy.
well.
Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah! Nutting! Nutting everywhere! Nutting everywhere! Holy damn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I'm jaking it. I'm jaking it.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.